Dwarfism. I want to be short! What's wrong with you all of a sudden? This new guy I'm seeing is smaller than me. It's just a little awkward. You don't have to worry that much about height difference. But I want to be shorter than him so he can carry me around like a princess. You know, there are people in this world who have conditions that won't even let them grow up if they wanted to. What? Is there such a condition? It's called dwarfism, and it can be genetic or primary. The cause isn't clear, but the growth hormones stop producing in the process. Nana, you're really cool, like a model, and you could choose any sport you want. I admire people like you. Well, I'm thankful for my height in that sense. Hypertrochosis. Anyway, isn't the tournament coming up soon? Oh, the swimming inter-high school competition? It seems like a lot of people are expecting you to do well, right? Let's not talk about that because it makes me nervous and sick to my stomach. I can't be bothered to wear a bathing suit. I need to remove unwanted hair too. But Nana, your body hair is fine. It shouldn't bother you. But it does! I think you have it easier than people with hypertrichosis. Hypertrichosis? People who grow hair all over their body. Apparently, it can be eased a bit by hair removal, but that's hard if you have weak skin. There's two types, congenital and acquired, and there's a high possibility that you have cancer if acquired. What? I guess you're lucky to be able to handle it with just a razor. Xeroderma Pigmentosum. Well, whatever the case, it's definitely a lot of work for women in the summer season when we want to show off our skin. Aside from the etiquette part, I also don't want to burn my skin. I guess I can't help it if I get a sunburn. Why? Because I have a lot of outdoor tournaments, and if I have to worry about getting sunburnt every time, I won't be able to compete. But you'd better be careful. Spots and wrinkles are fine, but there's a chance you can get cancer. Hey, don't scare me! I'm not trying to scare you, but there are people who actually have this disease. You mean they could get cancer just by getting sunburned? Yes, it's called Xeroderma Pigmentosum, and it's said to be caused by sunlight itself rather than sunburns. I don't know why, but it's common among Japanese people. What? They can't have fun outside? Is there any way to cure it? For now, there isn't. The best way is to stay out of the sun or wear a completely sealed hazmat suit when you go out. Congenital insensitivity to pain with anadrosis. By the way, I've been wondering about that bandage on your fingertip. What happened? I cut myself with a knife yesterday. It's not a big deal, but it'll sting in the water when I swim, right? Well, if you don't feel the pain, you'll be in big trouble. What? I hate pain! Think about it. For example, what if you broke a bone without feeling any pain? Oh, your bones would be shattered! By the way, this disease is called congenital anadrosis, which means you can't feel hot or cold either, so there's a risk of getting burns or frostbite. There's no prescription for it, so there's nothing they can do but be careful on a daily basis. I would be super nervous! Cotard syndrome. Anyway, I'm looking forward to your upcoming tournament. Show the results of your practice. Oh, don't say that again. Should I skip the competition with a stomach ache? What are you talking about? You're the star of the show. I want to disappear into thin air. I don't exist. You know, that fantasy is a gateway to Cotard syndrome. What's that? It's a mental disorder where someone believes that they don't exist and are already dead. What? Am I crazy? I don't want to die yet. My new boyfriend, although he's shorter than me, he seems to be thinking about marriage and I want to have at least 3 children. If you have that much will to live, you'll be fine. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.